'Cause I'm a Final Fantasy 7 weeb. 'Cause I am a Final Fantasy 7 weeb. If you haven't played a Final Fantasy game, then you should play Final Fantasy 7. Because it's great, the story's good, and I love Cloud Strife than anyone could. I don't know if anyone ever thought of this. One of my fun chores that I don't mind doing, because I know it's satisfying all the time, is washing dishes. After you eat your food and stuff, I like washing the dishes. Why do I like washing dishes? Because it's satisfying. This is satisfying. Oh, thank you for the follow! And welcome to the Lightning Crew. This is, I am watching the truck from Final Fantasy VII because I love Final Fantasy VII. You have to clean all the way. You gotta clean all the way. You gotta clean all the stuff. You gotta clean it, 'cause it's never enough. You gotta clean all the way. You gotta clean all the stuff, 'cause you never know if it's cleaned enough. Do I sing often? Sometimes. You caught me into a singing mood, and I was songwriting a few hours ago, 'cause that's where I was brainstorming. Yes. It's true though, I was literally like brainstorming. I brainstorm when I'm in a singing mood. I have to be in my groove. I have to be in my creative zone. I have to be in the zone where I know, like, okay, look. Listen. I work better when I feel in the creative phase. When I feel like I'm in the singing mood phase. And when I'm in the singing mood phase, I'd be like, I'm brainstorming for songs. I'm brainstorming a lot. So I brainstorm a lot. Makes my ideas go on paper. When I'm songwriting. And there you go. There you have it. If you wash and you see, that is how it can be immersing. 'Cause when you wash, when it's clean, then you know I'm being immersed. That's how the washing works. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm in a singing mood. When I'm not in a singing mood, I don't know, I think I'd be more talkative. I'm already talkative, but you know, this is like next level talking. And you know, that's actually a good thing. It's nice when you hear someone like singing and they're singing like express free, blissful. They're feeling like blissful and stuff. It's really nice. It's really nice because it just means like, well, hey, they look like they're in a delightful mood, you know? Like, and like you hear them and you see them just enjoying it. If I saw someone streaming and they were singing while playing a Power Wash Simulator game, I would follow them too. I'd be like, oh my gosh, they're singing while playing just a Power Wash Simulator game. I would follow this person. Streaming actually does make me feel comfortable. It took me a while to get used to it. Then eventually, like, I think what really made me happy was, seeing, like, fans and viewers that like my work and they express the thought of your talents and what you do really pleases my heart. So now I'm just really comfortable singing whenever I want to because it makes me happy, and whenever I want to stream or talk or do anything, I'm just comfortable talking to people. And I just like to express myself and just have a fun time and delight others. Just like how I want to delight others, or at least giving them some quiet space. Some really nice space. It's really nice to have that space. We don't get it too often. Sometimes we get the kind of talks that no one's not here to listen to, and sometimes there are some situations like no one wants to hear, you know. I think I got to learn, I guess, being a content creator, for example, like I didn't even think about that I would be streaming or get into the streaming or do streaming, because I only do the streaming just for one of the big reasons. My number one big reason was to communicate with my community. That was one of them. I like communicating and interacting with my community that I have. It's nice because it gives you a feeling of what are the people, what makes your viewers like your channel, what makes a viewer drawn to watch your content and stuff. And I think that's still the question that I still wonder to myself sometimes. There's still probably big content creators out there that they can still ask that question to themselves, like, gosh, they like my content, but sometimes I wonder why. And you know what? That's an okay answer. It's kind of funny. Like, who are you people? Why are you subscribing to me? What the heck? It's a fun feeling, though. I think it's a fun place to hang out. Yeah, it's really fun. I like to bring some fun moments here and there. Sometimes stuff happens to me in my moments. I'm like, what the heck? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Like, I'm the type of person, and I even mentioned this in my rules. I don't like to vent. I don't like people bringing problems to me. It really drains. I think it can drain anybody, really. Like cause it can. It really can. It doesn't feel delightful. It can feel a little bit like, like a little stressful, and that's not something anyone wants, you know. But I always come up with these. I always get these pretty good questions. Now that you mention it, it feels like everyone acts like they want to be perfect. You can't. You can't. It's impossible. No one can be perfect. The only problem is that I notice the people that become perfect are the easier to they're more likely easier to get canceled or something like that, and it's very relatable, and I kind of had that relate, like I can relate because you know, I think, like, for example, the questions I would get, like, as a content creator, they would tell me, like, this is from friends. It's like, how would you go about in like, hate comments? How do you do hate comments? Do you like hate comments? I would say, like, the answer, I actually enjoy hate comments. But not like in a way, like you like reading them, because most of the time I tend to, it's always it's a thing that you have to ignore, because social media these days, people tend to consume it more and mirror it, and it's awful. It's so bad. It's terrible. And I don't like it. I think I'm still learning, though. I'm still learning because I think I have meant, because I actually tell this to a friend. I told this to a friend who was starting YouTube creating, and like, hey, I got this person who criticized me on this and this, and I was like, okay, listen, you're here for a fun time and fun times, and you and I will tell you something. If someone has to go and criticize what you think of your channel or whatever you're doing with your channel, then that's like a little silly. And I just tell that friend, like, block the person, ban the person. If they're just here to talk smack, they're just not making your streaming or content creation fun. You're allowed to take whatever nonsense that people disagree on. Lickety split. Oh, the Provola updates up now. Ooh! Okay. Thank you. Well, it was updating, so I was waiting for the game to update. Now it's done. Da, 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 da.